All right, good morning. Next step in the violin build. All right, so yesterday I showed you this. I told you about I was getting ready to bend the sides. I put them on here. It was wrapped in its aluminum foil from where I did the bending. This morning I carefully unwrapped the aluminum foil and replaced this. There's quite a bit of spring back in the wood. In other words, when you let go of the clamp, it pops back out. So it needs to stay on here for quite a bit longer. It's still a little wet. I'm hoping, if I get that out of the way, I'm hoping that as it dries, it will retain its shape a little better. If not, I might see about using my bending pipe and just kind of seeing if I can just work it a little bit more to try to get it where I need it to be. So this morning I'm working on what's called linings. So, and I don't have an example of this, but inside the edge there, we want to increase the amount of glue surface. And so just like in a guitar where you put in little tentelones or you put a lining inside on the inside of the side that will glue, so you're gonna have a piece, this is your side, you're gonna glue your top of your back there. Well, you want another piece of something in there so that you increase the amount of glue that you can put there, hold it on there a little tighter. So what I've got today is working with some spruce here, and I'm just making some 2mm wide by 5 or 6 millimeters lengths of quarter sawn spruce. You could use a hardwood, you could use pine, you could, whatever. You just need something to increase that glue length. So that's what I'm working with here. And what I'm doing is I'm setting my straight edge on here, and very carefully taking my knife and scoring it multiple times, real lightly, working my way in gradually deeper and deeper in order to get a consistent break point where I can then get myself one of these. And once I'm done with that, I will bend them in the same shape, set them inside, glue them into the inside of the sides. And so that's today's project. So here we go.